Greetings to all learners. I welcome you all to the official YouTube channel of SRN International School, Jagatpura, Jaipur. Dear learners, I am a faculty of Geography at SRN International School, and today I am taking the topic the world population from grade 12th Geography textbook NCERT. The topics that we would be covering in the following video are concept and definition of population, the density of population, factors influencing population growth, that is geographical factors, economic factors, and social cultural factors. So let's get started. The very first thing is, what is population? The general meaning of the term population is the people. Who are the people? People are the real wealth of a country. They are the real asset of the country. Population is the number of people in a city, town, region, country, or the world. In other words, we can say that population is the number of people who are living in a particular place in a specified period of time. Population is usually determined a process called as census, which is conducted every 10 years. Now let's talk about density of population. What is density? Density is the ratio between the number of people to the size of the land. In simpler words, if we divide the population of any place with its area, we get the density. The unit of density is persons per square kilometer. Now, let's talk about the various factors which influence population distribution. Dear students, these factors can be grouped into three broad categories: geographical factors, economic factors, and socio-cultural factors. Now, we would be talking about these factors one by one. Geographical factors are those factors which are dependent upon the terrain of land or the availability of water or the climate of any place. Geographical factors can again be classified into water, landforms and soil, and climate. Let's talk about water first of all. We all know that water is one of the most important factors essential for life. Water is used for many day-to-day activities. For example, it is used for cooking, for bathing, for washing clothes, and so many other activities. If we talk about water as a factor which influences the population growth, then we would say that places which are nearby water resources are one of the most populated areas. River valleys, they are among the most densely populated areas of the world. With respect to India, the northern plains or the Indo-Gangetic plains are the most densely populated areas in India because they are drained by the rivers, namely Ganga, Yamuna, Indus. The area is well drained, very fertile, and it is supporting agriculture. Moreover, the area is also supporting the growth of so many manufacturing industries. Hence, we can say that availability of water is one of the most promising factor which is influencing population growth. The next factor which influences the population growth is landforms and soils. Soil is one of the most important factor for life. People prefer gentle slopes and fertile soils to live. Nobody wants to settle at places which are having harsh climatic conditions and very uneven or rocky terrain. Plains and gentle slopes are usually densely populated in many parts of the world in comparison to the hilly areas or the mountainous regions because the conditions of living are very harsh and difficult over there. The most important another factor which is influencing the population growth is weather and climate. People prefer to live in areas with pleasant and moderate climate. Harsh climatic conditions, they don't attract people. The most populous regions of the world are those places where the climate is moderate and the climate is pleasant. For example, the Mediterranean regions in the world. Since ancient times, these are one of the most populous parts, one of the most populous areas in the world, and their inhabitants is attributed to the moderate and pleasant climate which is best suited for the people. Now let's talk about economic factors. A number of economic factors also affect population growth. For example, minerals, urbanization, and industrialization. Let's talk about minerals and industrialization. The areas which are having mineral deposits, they attract a number of industries and a number of factories. These factories and industries generate employment opportunities for the people. So, if an area is having sufficient mineral deposits, automatically it would be generating employment for the people as the mineral deposits offer or they are giving a number of raw materials for many of the manufacturing industries. The most common example of such place is Katanga Zambia copper belt. Now let's talk about the term urbanization. What is urbanization? When people are leaving rural places and when they are moving or settling to cities or urban areas for better employment opportunities, for health and hygiene, for sanitation or another reasons, this process is known as urbanization. In comparison to rural areas, cities offer better opportunities for each and every one of us. Cities attract a large number of people. Megacities of the world are mostly populated because a large number of people they migrate to these cities for better employment opportunities. Now let's talk about some social and cultural factors. People are always attracted to places which are having religious and cultural significance. People want to live in such places which always attract them. The places which are having social and political unrest, they distract people away from them. So these type of factors play a great role in determining the population growth of any place. So dear learners, that's all for today. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Kindly like, share and comment on the video. Also subscribe our channel SRN International School. Thank you. Take care.